And let's now tell you the latest ground report in Assam. General Dalbir Singh, the chief of the army staff, will visit Ground Zero and take stock of the anti-NDFB operations that are being carried out. General Dalbir Singh will be accompanied by the Director General of Military Intelligence and other officials of the Operations Directorate. The army has promised to intensify operations in Assam after 75 people were massacred by Bodo terrorists and retaliatory strikes. Now, there are coordinated strikes that are happening even as we speak, and the army is also coordinating both with Bhutan and Myanmar to ensure that terrorists don't slip across the international border. A meeting of the Unified Command headed by the Chief Minister in the presence of the Chief Secretary and other representatives of other police organizations took place yesterday evening. An amount of 24 lakh rupees has been declared as reward for leading to arrest or information of Songbijit Brahma, the NDFB faction head. Now, the DGP Khagen Sharma said that he is feared to be hiding now in Myanmar.
आसाम में जिस तरीके से
ऐसा है, it was to review the security situation in Assam, and it will not be correct on my part to hereafter give any further details. ठीक है?
नहीं सर, आप अश्योर करेंगे कि वहाँ दोबारा इस तरीके से किलिंग ना हो पाए, चूंकि आपकी प्रेजेंस वहाँ पर
अभी आपको पता है आपको कि हमारी 66 कॉलम्स अभी वहाँ पर ऑपरेट कर रही हैं.
We have decided to launch the operation, and very soon our target is to completely finish the NDFB-S faction.
जब आदिवासी का कोई कसूर ही नहीं है, क्या मिल रहे हो सबको ये करके? अगर कुछ करना है तो सरकार से कुछ मांगिए, कुछ बोलिए. आदिवासी को काट कर मार कर कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला है. आदिवासी को कुछ नहीं कर रहा है तो क्यों बेकसूर में आदिवासी को मार रहा है? जाकर कुछ मांगना है, करना है एनडीएफ को तो सरकार के पास जाइए, और सरकार कुछ भी व्यवस्था नहीं कर रहा है. क्यों नहीं कर रहा है?
And joining me now with the latest is headlines today is Manogya Loiwal, who joins us from Sonitpur. Manogya, what's the latest with the operations?
Well, as far as the latest is concerned, Gaurav, early in the morning, we've been told that the operations continued last night also in different parts of Sonitpur, Kokrajhar as well as Chirang. Remember, there was a grenade attack on the SSB headquarters in Chirang, after which the government again went on once more offensive. And with that, we also have the army chief visiting Assam today. He's expected around 10 o'clock, and then he's expected to hold a meeting with the chief minister of Assam, Tarun Gogoi, and the unified command meeting that is expected somewhere around 11 o'clock. So during the day it would be an action-packed day, and with that we also have been told that the number of people in the refugee camps is rising, given the fact that they feel insecure in their own homes, and also that they believe that they are not secure where they have been living. We spoke to a lot of tribals, the Adivasis, yesterday, who had called a 12-hour bandh, which was of a lot of impact, with the trains being put on hold and also several people displaced. Now, this is a major issue not only for the Assam government but also for the central government on how to garner more confidence of these Adivasis who have left their homes and are now living in relief camps. There are more than 50 relief camps across the 3 districts where more than 60,000 people are residing. Remember, they are bearing not only the chilly weather but also the fact that they have left everything of their own back home and are just surviving there with the basic belief that they are safe. Some of them are using their bows and arrows and the spades that they have for protecting and guiding their way through, believing that they do not have enough faith in the state government. Okay. Now, this also includes the fact that the Chirang, Sonitpur as well as Kokrajhar district, yes, which are on the international border, also will have to be cleansed completely from the NDFB-S militants.
And for the moment, the sources are saying in the army and the police that this is an operation that will eliminate, wipe out the scourge of terror in this region. Keep tracking that story. I will come back to you for more. Army operations underway, paramilitary forces and police organizations joining in this massive manhunt.